he takes out a pitcher and he sort of jumps up and grabs the cask from you, pours you a pitcher, and hands it to you, and it looks to be ale.
Steve, did you brew this?
He nods, looking super proud.
I'm gonna look at it, give it a sniff. Well, I must admit, it actually smells a lot better than most of the shit I actually drink.
It smells really good.
Steve, one question.
Yes, sir.
Did you put any magic in this?
Yes.
What
You
kind
need
of
to
magic?
try this. Oh, well, for the most part, it's only to keep it cool.
The most part? What's the other part?
The other part is it won't ever go bad. Well, I've not completely tested the it won't ever go bad part yet because I haven't had it for that long. But it shouldn't spoil or,
So
change in taste or anything.
Does
It should
ever,
stay like this forever.
Does it ever run out?
Yeah, I can't make infinite amounts of something yet.
And how often can you make this?
If you get me the ingredients, I can make a lot of this.
I'm gonna like chug the thing he gave me like straight away.
Man, it tastes good. It is delicious. Like, whatever he did, he figured out how to brew fucking nice ale. It is cool. It is just what you needed. It's amazing.
I feel like it would taste like butterbeer or something. Just something like sweet and just like delicious, but at the same time, highly alcoholic. Steve, can I have that cask for a moment?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir.
Great. I'm just gonna put it in my bag. You let me know what you need and I'll get you more.
Right, sir, of course.
But, of course, good work. And, I approve, vastly.
Thank you, sir.
Can you conjure up a giant straw?
That might require a bit of preparation.
Never mind.
Conjury isn't exactly my forte. I'm not very good at it.
Well, you did it without magic. You made this ale. I'm sure magic would be much easier, wouldn't it?
Conjuring things is far more difficult than just brewing something.
That's what I heard. Just another thing we're gonna get you to work on.
I tried a lot, and I decided it would be better for me to stay away from it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I guess I'll just have to drink it like I normally do. But good job. I vastly approve.
Thank you, sir.
Because it actually tastes like good mead. Does anyone
I'm
else
glad you
want
like
to
it,
try?
sir.
Oh, what's this? A good brewery, I hear?
Not for you.
Steve just takes a flask out of his bag and just hands it to Boris.
Why not? You know I'm off duty.
He whispers, I prepared it because I thought he might just try and take it all.
Well, he did. Yes, he did. Thank you very much. That's very, very nice of you. No.
But now, come on, I was going to give him one. I was only playing.
You should learn some respect, boy.
Oh god, here we go, preaching again. I'm gonna start walking away.
Yeah, Litrix has left, and he and Ayla are, they have started preparing breakfast for everyone. And have started packing up camp. Yeah, the ale, Boris, it is delicious, it's nice and cool, it is just what you needed. It's great.
Probably a bit too sweet for my tastes. More like for elves.
No, actually,
hand it
it's really
over.
not that sweet. It seems to be just like the ale you remember from your youth.
Well, it's been a while. It's been like 700 years.
I was gonna say really bad because he's really old.
Nah, the good stuff. The good stuff
The good stuff
from
the
the
proper
old
dwarves could
woven
make.
tavern where you used to go with your friends, you know?
My friends. Back when I was a skittish troublemaker, these times.
Oh, how things have changed. Oh god.
The taste brings back fond memories.
Well, come on, finish your drink. We've got breakfast to eat. I'm gonna head over to Litrix and start are they cooking in a fry pan? I just want to start kind of just grabbing whatever they're cooking and start eating it without really asking.
They have a little pot with just some stew that is still left over from the night before that they are heating up.
All right, probably not a good idea just to put my hand in it. Then. Yeah, I'll just sit and wait with my meat.
Stolgek, do you also try some of that wizard's brew?
Nah. I'm just whispering sweet nothings to my axe while they party on.
Alright.
Okay, the
Fair enough.
barbarian's losing
Fair
his
enough.
mind.
It'll just be you and me.
You can almost hear the axe talk back to you.
Back to you.
Yeah. Just talking to you about the slaughter and carnage that the two of you will cause.
I'm gonna
For some-
just.
For some
Oh.
reason, I imagine. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I was just imagining this whole conversation with an axe, like he's talking to an axe, and he hears the answer from the axe, but it's actually him answering to his speech.
Yeah.
Answering himself.
With a different voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gelsteg is back.
Oh god.
Oh.
Doggy! Stop talking to your bloody axe.
They have-
Come on.
Oh no.
We've got things to do.
I'll quickly get my shit together.
Oh, they think the
Um,
drunk elf is mad.
Ayla, grabs a bowl and hands out breakfast for everyone. She still seems to be a bit scared of you guys, but she seems to be getting a lot more comfortable around you guys. Aside from Stolgeg, who she still seems to be quite afraid of.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's speaking to his axe, so.
She seems to be perfectly fine around Litrix and Steve, though. Like, those two seem to have found a way to deal with her. And
Right.
yeah, you finish breakfast and you embark on another horrible, back-breaking day of sitting around, not being able to move a whole lot, and just sort of drifting on the ocean.
I'm gonna
Time.
I'm gonna be like, again with my rope just floating on my back. This time I've got the cask. Just.
Can I try and whip the tank?
Just lightly paddling.
You can.
Do I need to roll anything? See if I don't get toppled.
The tank isn't that good at really making sharp turns or
It's
anything.
moving slowly.
Yeah, it's just sort of like.
I'm just gonna be like, whee!
Doesn't quite work.
Damn it.
Boris would be just sitting. Boris would just sit on top of a tank, watch the fishes, and lure them by throwing breadcrumbs into the water?
You're not
Yeah,
going to clean your
there's-
amulets?
Soon, quite quickly, there's like a school of fishes following you, waiting for more bread to be tossed.
That would be my
Can
only
I have-
entertainment.
Can someone roll me a d100?
Sure.
Cool, dude.
I
Anyone.
shall.
You shall. You will.
If he manages to not roll to himself, and if his internet lets it come through,
He's gonna
which are
kick the
two
table.
big ifs.
Yep.
All right,
Ooh,
let's
oh.
see.
That's not good.
All right.
So remember the temporary hit points we had? We can forget about them.
It's gonna be fine. Stogging's at the helm. What can go wrong?
as you throw bread to the fishes, and slowly more and more of them show up around the tank, you notice a sharp pointy fin appearing around your little tank, and it starts to circle it in the very classic way that a shark does.
I'm gonna assume it's a dolphin, and I'm gonna keep throwing breadcrumbs into the water.
Have I noticed it at all, or am I still just like staring at the sky?
I don't know, what are you doing? Are you
I mean-
just enjoying getting dragged behind? Are you trying to occasionally look out?
I would
Are
feel
you
that
noticing the fishies around you, and you sort of like put your head on the water to watch them? What
I
are
feel
you
like
doing?
I would still be on my back. I would have noticed some of the fish going past, and I probably would have poured a little bit of mead in the water. But apart from that, I'm still just looking at the sky, just pouring mead in my mouth.
Alright, I think it's Litrix and Boris, and probably actually also Stolgek, because he's driving this thing. Who, after a bit, notice a second shark appearing and circling. And Stolgek, you start to see them when they are getting a bit closer, because they seem to be closing in on you guys.
I know that shape.
Dolphin. Yoo-hoo, over here.
Take this lever here and extend the claws.
Give me some perception checks.
Everyone, or
Not you, Janice, everyone else.
alright. Oh my
Alright.
god. Oh
Alright,
my god.
Beautiful.
I'm just focused on the breadcrumbs. Just trying to throw them as far as I can, like 2 feet away.
Yeah. Janice, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Watch me roll better.
You totally will.
I mean, if you roll a
Probably will,
1,
yeah.
it'll be the same. One.
Hey, it's almost a full house. 7, 8, 9.
Let's go.
Yeah, you see the sharks. There's now 3 of them. Well, actually, Janice, you don't see the sharks. Stolgek and Boris see them. They are now within about 70, 80 feet. They're getting closer. And closer. And suddenly you actually see other shapes with the sharks. They seem to be humanoid shapes. And in fact, now that they are fairly close, you recognize these shapes. And you realize that you are surrounded by 3 sharks and 8 Sahagwin.
Looks like they haven't learned their lesson, boys.
Okay, whatever you do, don't submerge. Do not go underwater.
That's a great
Janice,
point.
you are still just drifting behind. You have no idea anything is wrong.
I feel like all I could hear is just like, because my ears are underwater. just like
Yeah, you are dragging a ranger behind you who's just happily floating on his back, completely unaware about, you know.
Is he
Also,
tied by a rope?
I'm still wearing
Yes.
my manta cloak. So I started wearing that the first time that we.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Oh, thank God, shit though.
Should I start pulling Janice towards the tank? Janice! I think I'm gonna do that. I'll just reach down into the water with my warhammer to like get the rope, pull it towards
Yeah.
me. I'm gonna pull Janice.
Janice, you notice someone starting to pull you in closer.
I'm gonna like straight away just get like a little tug like pulls me like straight under my head straight under, and I'm just like nearly gonna drop the cask, but I like grab it before I come back up, look up, be like, what are you? Oh.
Yeah, you look around and you see sharks and shark people having surrounded you.
And then I'm gonna look to my left and right and just see like all the breadcrumbs floating past. Boris, what the hell?
Get out of the water!
What did you do? What is going on? Who are these people?
Old friends.
It's them! It's them!
Who are they?
What are they called again? Sahagwins?
Sahagwin.
It's the Sahagwins! Come on!
They're
Why the-
enemies, that's all that counts.
Why are the Sahagwin near the boat? What did you do?
I didn't do anything!
What are all these breadcrumbs
The-
for?
It's not me, ignore that!
The sharks and the Sahagwin have now come within about 50 feet, still circling your little tank, all still submerged. But you can see that they are armed with harpoons, and you can now quite clearly see that the sharks are wearing seashell and coral armor.
We have a tank.
All right, so are
A
they?
little closer.
Does it look like they're approaching to attack, or can I like somehow evade them and get on the tank?
I mean,
like-
you are basically on the tank.
Oh, have I gotten that
least-
far? Okay.
Yeah, it's you with the others. It's fine. You weren't drifting that far behind.
No, I was literally going to say, okay, let me just like dip underwater and just start like taking some pot shots, like scare them off, or at least get like the jump on them. Because I'm guessing they wouldn't have seen me if I was just like if they just approached the tank, right?
I mean, they've been circling you guys for a while. They definitely saw you getting dragged behind, and they definitely saw you, you know, approaching, like getting pulled onto the tank.
All right.
They also, none of them are coming straight at you. They are just circling and slowly closing in on you.
Just a little closer. Can I pass a, oh, how many do I have? I have 4. Can I pass a potion of water breathing to Boris and one to...
I don't
Richards
need
will be fine.
Litrix
Yeah.
can hold his breath for about 15 to 20 minutes. He'll be fine. He can fight underwater.
One Boris. You're gonna need this. Drink up.
I'll just bag it.
It's back. Drink it.
I'm just gonna start like taking out my bow and just start taking some pot shots to like try and scare them off at least. Like try and take out one of the Sahagwins before they even get to us.
All right. Are you like actively, like, are you trying to do a good old
No warning shot.
You
I'm very much
you're
trying to hit.
them.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, don't forget I have this now.
Yeah.
Would he be close enough for me to put Hunter's Mark on him?
40 feet.
What is Hunter's Mark? I think that's like 120.
That's like 120.
90, yeah.
Should be close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
there you go.
All right, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him and just try and get him right in the head.
All right, you. You look and you sort of pick out one of them who seems to be swimming a bit slower than the others, and you take aim. Your arrow just flies in, just nails him straight in the hip, and you can see this greenish blood just start pouring out, and they all very quickly like scatter and start to swim away very fast. All except for one. One of them sort of breaks away from the one swimming, like fleeing, including the one who, was just shot, and is swimming towards you.
Okay. Can I take another shot at him?
At the one swimming at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If anyone else wants to do something,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Just before the initiative, I will just cast Guiding Bolt on him. It's 120 feet range.
Yeah. Alright, give me an attack roll, Boris.
Normal.
Janice, your second arrow misses.
Right.
Go away! Be
I'm
gone!
waiting until they're within 30 feet so I can use this tank.
That's pathetic damage.
Yeah, but you hit them. And they do take some damage. And they come, actually, as you hit them, you can sort of see their muscles twitch. And they come to the surface. And they are now about within 30 feet. And they are waving at you.
Well, now you wanna talk, eh?
As soon as I have the option to use
Stop.
this tank.
Stogek, wait. I'm just gonna yell out like, do you speak common?
They still keep their distance, but they yell back, "Yes, you were the ones with the lizard folk, right?"
Yes? What would you like? We're rather busy.
I just wanted to say thanks.
Didn't your entire, clan of Sahagwin get destroyed in the war? Why are you thanking me?
They look a bit almost like it's hard to tell, but they look a bit dejected, a bit disappointed, and they say, "No, you met me in the cell. When you were nice to me."
Are you
And you
the
freed us.
servant?
They nod. Yes.
God damn it.
Huh. What the hell are you doing out here, and why are you with a band of sharks in Sahagwin trying to tail us? Was it for breadcrumbs?
She starts to swim closer. She is now well within the 30 feet. If you wish to do anything, Stolgik.
My hand is literally on the lever. Just
Waiting.
sweating.
Boris, go tell Stolgek. I'm just gonna invite them onto the tank, and just keep watch to see if any of the other Sahagwin or sharks end up coming back or not.
No, they are booking it. They are still swimming straight away, diving down.
All
They
right.
are not stopping.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna invite them on then. and see
Right,
what it is they want and what they're doing.
Yeah, she comes closer. She doesn't climb onto the tank, mostly because there isn't that much space on the tank anymore.
Yeah.
And she says, they are the rest of my clan, the few that survived. We are looking for a new place to live. And we saw, she looks at it, this. And honestly, we were just curious.
Well, this is Stogeggs now. I'm sure you remember Stogeggs.
She nods and she sort of like half dives down and swims in front of the window and waves at you. Stolgeg.
Oh, jeez. Oh, just gonna look her in the eyes like, oh no. I remember you.
It's like that scene from Ace Ventura all over again.
Oh no. Yeah, Boris, you climb down. You see Stolgeg like clutching the lever for the claws, sweating profusely.
Why? Why should I stop?
So, is the one I shot with the arrow on the hip? Is she with her still?
No, they
Okay.
fucked off with the others.
Okay, yeah. All right, never mind then.
She says, I didn't know it was you, but I just wanted to say thanks.
Well,
That, you know, you weren't doing what you did to the priestess.
well, you know, you were actually kind and considerate and helpful, and she was just a stick up the bum. So,
She laughs, and she says, she really was.
well, I'm just hoping you take that into consideration when you start another hardwood lair.
Oh, well, the plan is to move to the deep areas of the ocean and avoid the surface just completely. We are not strong enough to go hunting in the coastal regions anyway.
Well, it sounds
We'll
like a
just
smart
try
move.
and get as far away from all the other races.
And let me ask, how do you stand with the lizard folk now?
Well, the queen let me go, and she allowed my tribe to leave, which was very generous of her.
Well, you did help her out, so...
Yeah, but also I do know what we did to her kin.
Yes. So you should very much consider being, you know, at least an ally or a friend to her.
We agreed just on a pact of non-aggression. Or rather, we agreed that we would leave and never come back.
Okay, well, you do what suits you, but... I'm glad you're happy and you're healthy and you're doing something.
She smiles and she says, "Yeah. Also, I don't know if you knew, but you should be careful. There's a big maelstrom that way." And she sort of points the direction that you came from.
Yeah, no, we seen that. Luckily enough, we avoided that. Yep. Don't wanna, no. Nobody did, no.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Well, apparently feeding ducks.
Yeah, it's what attracted our sharks. They could smell all the fish.
I'm just gonna like look at Boris like,
I'm in the tank right now. Is he looking at me, Stoggy? I can't hear him. He's looking at me.
I'm just breathing deep like.
still calming down.
It's okay. Next time.
Yes, well, hopefully the whole bread scenario won't happen again.